We are live. We're live. Bill Gaither, say hello to everybody.
Hello, we got a crowd?
Well, we don't have a crowd yet, Bill. They're coming in. Because, see, they didn't know that we were
Yeah,
going to be doing this. They don't know when we're going live, and it's early.
two more just poured in.
Two more support. Well, we got one. Let me get the comments. I see two. Oh, okay. Wait. Now we're up to 8. It's
Oh,
coming in, Bill.
is this a tsunami?
You know, when I told them, Mark and Bill Gaither, they started pouring in. Looky here, we got comments. Let me show you. Elizabeth Wright says howdy. Docwin Smith says hey, and over on Facebook, Beverly, hello from West Virginia. Good morning, Mark and Bill. Looky there. Hello. Wait. It's Kylie Sullivan is 140. The comments go by too fast, and I don't like that. But the people are coming in. I hope you're. Bill called me this morning. Let me just tell you what happened. Bill calls me, checks up on me. He's a good friend that way, and this is my coronavirus beard I'm growing. But Bill Gaither, I said, Bill, do you know how to go on Skype? And he said, I don't know what that is. And you look like the guy looking over the fence. Pull it down so we see your face. Okay, there you go.
You
And
want my
somebody,
nose apple or you want my face?
I'd just like to see your face so I can prove it's really you. Can you?
That's a better angle, isn't it?
Yeah, much better. And I guess everybody can hear well. So I said, Bill, well, let's do FaceTime. You've done that. He said, well, I don't know. He said, I think my kids do it sometime.
Yeah.
So, Bill, you have over 1 million followers on your YouTube channel. Have you ever been to your YouTube channel?
Oh, yeah, they take me there every now and then. And when we get done, I ask them, did I have fun? It's great, our people are great. Hey, has that thing hit down there yet? That virus?
Well, yeah, it has. It's hit a few people. Now, you and Gloria are hunkering down, right?
Yeah, we haven't been outside the house. I go outside and walk.
Oh, yeah?
I got 12,000 steps yesterday.
Oh. Where do you walk? It sounds like you caught the corona already. What's this?
Yeah, I had it a couple weeks ago. It tastes a lot like chicken.
You're so ignorant. Oh my God.
I walk around the property here, and then I walk over to the graveyard. Is very close, and it's so quiet over there. And it's the laugh time, Mark.
Yeah.
I go over there and walk, and then I go over to the park. But it's good to, yeah.
But you're walking with a friend, but 6 feet apart, stuff like that.
I'm doing everything they tell me to do.
Yeah. Me too. But I still have I have Dina and Colleen and Shelly and Deborah cook. And so they're the ones we're staying away from each other, but I still let them cook.
Yeah, Gloria does our cooking, and
she's a good cook.
I'm not supposed to touch my face, but
well, it's hard not to, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to stay away from my nose. It's the biggest thing. It does occupy a lot of the room.
A lot of the retail space.
Yeah.
Well, so your concerts have been postponed.
I think they have.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be at Piney Baptist Church last Wednesday night. You were supposed to be there with us.
Yeah, I know.
But the sheriff called us and said, "Don't do it." And
I figured that would happen.
Yeah, but we were going to be there for a nice little sing-along. There's something about that convention music. You know what I thought would be good?
What?
Is to think of the lyrics, because you and I both love lyrics.
Right.
Of songs. Lyrics like "The things of earth will dim and lose their value. If we'll recall, they're just borrowed for a while. And the things of earth that cause the heart to tremble, remembered there, will only bring singing. They give you another Stuart Hamblen lyric. These things shall pass, and some great morning we'll look back and smile at all the heartaches we have known. So don't forget, when shadows gather, the Lord our God is still the King upon his throne. Here's a great line.
Yes.
A rose looks gray at midnight, but the flame is just asleep, and steel is strong because it knew the hammer and the white heat. These things shall pass, and life be sweeter. When love and faith are strong, they cannot long endure.
Wow. He was such a poet. You know, his granddaughter watches me online, and she texted me because I sang "It Is No Secret" the other night. That's another great Stuart Hamblen song. "It Is No Secret," and so yeah, he was a poet. That man.
Did I ever tell you how you wrote that?
No, tell it. I mean, I know, but the people don't. Tell it.
He told me this. I got this straight from Stuart. He said, in 1948, 49, he went forward at a Billy Graham crusade and gave his heart to Christ. He came home that night and was working in his yard, and it was about 10 or 11 o'clock, and his neighbor had just come home. His neighbor happened to be John Wayne.
Yeah.
The old cowboy.
Yeah.
And John and Stuart were talking over the fence, and John Wayne said to him, Stuart, I heard you went forward at the Billy Graham crusade. And Stuart said, yes, I did, John. And he said, and here's what John Wayne said to him. Man, I'm proud of you. It takes a real man to do that. And Stuart said, but John, it's no secret what he's done for me, he can do for you. Mm. And John said, you ought to write a song on that. He said, what? It is no secret. He said, Bill, so help me. I went home to my house and I walked in the door, and by that time it was midnight, and the clock was chiming. 12 chimes. And I went down and sat down at the table and wrote, the chimes of time ring out the news. Another day is through. Someone slipped and fell. Was that someone you? You may have longed for added strength, his courage to renew, but do not be disappointed. I've got news for you. It is no secret what God can do. I mean, that's good. I know.
And he can get us through this. You know, I love that no matter, you've lived long enough to know, you've been through a crisis before. This old ship's been through battles before.
Storms and tempests.
And rocks on the shore. I mean,
though the hull may be battered, inside it's safe and dry, and it will carry its cargo to the port in the sky. Let the church be the church, and the church can be the church outside the walls just as well as it can be inside.
Oh, that's what we're doing right now as church. They're having, my church is online. All the churches are going online. They're going to reach more people than they ever could not being online. I mean, we have 1,590 watching me and you right now quote lyrics. But, you know, my favorite, let's talk about some Gaither lyrics. Let's just quote some lyrics. Why not? You love it. I love it. I remember being on the bus when this song first came out, and you quoted it. Let me move my thing so they can see you better. You quoted it all the time, and it's not your song. It is, and you would tear up. I just love how people think, oh, he's just doing that on stage. No, he cries on the bus, quoting lyrics. And he was singing, oh, let me push it back up because you scooted down. It was when he was on the cross, I was on his mind. Do you remember that? He knew me, yet he loved me. He whose glory makes the heavens shine. He so unworthy of such mercy. When he was on the cross, I was on his mind. Remember that?
I remember it. I think one of the most profound lyrics ever written is that phrase, he knew me, yet he loved me. You know, Gloria wrote a lyric a little bit like that when she said, I said, if you knew, you wouldn't want me. My scars are hidden by this face I wear. But oh, he said, my child, my scars go deeper. It was love for you that put them there. I am loved.
Yeah.
I am loved. I can risk loving you for the one who knows me best, loves me most. When, you know, the best weapon Christians have is love. And during this time, you know, where people are looking everywhere for some kind of answers, and they're asking the question, why? One thing you can know for sure through all of this, we are loved. And we are loved by the one who knows us the best. And you can't get any better than that.
No, you cannot. Okay, let's see. Here's another one I love. There's so many Gaither songs I love, but one that I catch myself singing a lot is I Believe. Help thou my unbelief. I take the finite risk of trusting like a child. I believe. Lord, help my unbelief. I walk into the unknown, trusting all the while. Listen to this. I long so much to feel the warmth that others seem to know. But should I never feel a thing, I claim him even so. I love that. I think that's amazing. I believe help that because we all, as much as I believe this gospel, there are days and there'll be days in the future where I'll say, have I been hoodwinked? Lord, help me.
You know, that's just human nature. God gave us a brain to think.
And he even said, come, let's reason together.
Absolutely. And I think he's happy when we use our. The best combination is head and heart. We need to use our brains and we need to use our heart. And they were meant to work hand in hand.
Yeah.
Together.
You know, like pray, but still wear your seatbelt.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You know, that other lyric, we can sit and quote lyrics.
Well, come on, let's do it. We got nothing to do, and everybody's homebound. What do they got?
Okay. One of my favorite Gloria lyrics is this one. Yet in my heart, the battle was raging. Not all prisoners of war had come home. These were battlefields of my own making.
Yeah.
I didn't know that the war had been won. Then I heard that the King of the Ages had fought all the battles for me, and victory was mine for the claiming. And now praise his name, I am free. It is finished.
Wow. And you got that idea for that from a sermon by B.R. Lakin.
Dr. B.R. Lakin, we were in Charlotte, North Carolina this Sunday morning, and he preached on the last words of Jesus when Jesus said it is finished. And we knew exactly what he was talking about as far as salvation plan is concerned. But I think the thing that makes that song great is, and Gloria addresses it from a historical perspective. You know, there's a line that's been drawn through the ages, and there's where he died for our sins. But there's always an application to the gospel. And the application in this case was, but in my heart, I didn't know that the war was over.
Right.
And how many of our friends, and how many times have we been guilty? It's easy to look at the other person.
Yeah.
But how many times, and I've had good friends who said, Bill, put your club down. It's over.
Yeah, the war's over. Well, let's see. Okay, let me tell you another one. I believe in a hill called Mount Calvary, and I'll believe whatever the cost. And when time has surrendered and earth is no more, I'll still cling to the old rugged cross.
Okay, and let me tell you something. You know how important, I believe credits are very important. And that little phrase is probably one of the most powerful phrases of the song. And when time has surrendered and earth is no more, was written by Dale Oldham, Dr. Oldham, who was Doug's father. And on the sheet music, you look at the side, we say words, of course, in part from Dr. Dale Oldham, because I think credits. It was just one line, but boy, was it an important line.
Wow.
And then we gave credit for it.
Oh, and I believe that the Christ who was slain on the cross has the power to change lives today. For he changed me completely. A new life is mine. That is why by the cross I will stay. I mean, you married a lyric machine. And she puts secrets. Some of her lyrics I've known as a child. But yet, as I've aged, I see things in them that I did not see as a child.
Let's talk about, since we're bragging, it's fun for me to brag on others, and this happens to be my wife. But the song Loving God and each other, they pushed back from the table to listen to his words. What's the next
The
line?
secret plan before he had to go. It's not
complicated. You don't need a lot of
rules.
This is all you need to know. Loving God, loving each other.
Isn't that what he said? That's what he said.
Making music with my friends, and he even talked about going away and singing, and loving God, loving each other, and the story
never ends.
Boy, how many nights did we sing that on stage?
Oh my gosh.
Loving each other. Well, and you know what?
You know what? Let me say something. You know what? How I lasted as long as I did with you, because you sing stuff I believe. You know, I couldn't have, and I love the music. I love the more Southern gospel. When I first joined you, you were contemporary, and that lasted for one record, thank God. And then you discovered a video camera and decided to invite all your friends to come sing with us on Southern Classics, that first Southern gospel record we did.
And Bethel sang the old gospel ship.
Oh yeah, and Michael sang with her too. I mean, I was just like, I was in hog heaven. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing to watch myself that day, because it was like being dropped into my childhood. I went to those concerts of the Rambos and the Goodmans, and they were all there in that room.
It was.
Pull your camera down. Pull your camera down. We see just your glasses. It's a good thing you got people doing your camera work, isn't it?
Yeah. Is anybody listening?
We got. Let me see how many we got. 1,594 are hearing your corona cough.
No, that's not a corona cough.
I hope not.
That's called morning. Hey, hear that clock? I have got to run.
Okay.
Mark. But I tell you what.
This is fun.
Hey, listen, can we do this again?
Yeah. Yes. We'll go, and let's think of more lyrics and quote lyrics. Because I'm doing this every day for the fun of it, just to check in on the people and kind of encourage them and let them know we're all in this together, including Bill Gaither. And he's been through a lot, y'all. He knows this is going to pass. Like my favorite scripture in the Bible, and it came to pass. It didn't come to stay.
Love you, bud.
I love you. Hey, goodbye, everybody.